Hello everyone. Okay, so you may notice the little camera is different. I did a switcheroo on my desk. Like I turned it like 180 degrees. So what was once behind me is now in front of me. And so things are a little backwards, and I'm actually having to retrain my brain just a little bit because now I have to look to the right to see chat. So this is gonna take some adjustment. Also, how is my sound? Can everyone hear me okay? Not too echoey, not too far away? Okay, I think we're okay. All right, let's see who is here. We have Brandy and Emily and Kenny. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Lily. Finally on a live, I'm so glad. Sorting out your pencil names, so you had Black Widows, very nice. Let's see, Tara Lynn, good morning. Sheena, good morning. Let's see, Emily, did I say good morning to you? Good morning, Emily. All right. I'm good? Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Hang on one second. Everything's like shifted around now. Like I have to completely rewire my brain. Thanks, Brandy. Okay, well, on Friday, we got a jump start on this guy. But before we get to that, here is where we are at with the advent calendar. I haven't posted this one yet today, but it is done. Number 22, and then we have just 2 more days, which means Christmas is in 2 more days. Who is ready? Hello, Sheena. Who is ready? Who is not? Good morning, Teresa. Because I still have presents to wrap. I think I'm probably gonna make some cookies this afternoon. Not pinwheel cookies. I thought about it, but no, I think I'm gonna do ginger snaps. Tomorrow we have flan, and then the last one is choco torta is the last day 24. But thank you to those who have been coloring along with me. Sound is good. Thank you, Steve, who have been following along, coloring along. Lord of the Rings feel. Well, he is a wizard. He is a wizard, so that's not a surprise. But yeah, so we got started on him yesterday, and so you're not ready at all. Yeah, I know that feeling. So we are gonna jump right in, and I think, let's see, do we want to warm up with something easy first? Because there really isn't anything super easy. Let's just dive no, let's do his little bag strap here. We'll probably make this brown. We'll probably make it brown, and then we'll start in on his coat. So let's see. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Fussel. Welcome. Good morning. Shannon, I was thinking about you today because since I've changed the angle of the desk, the angle of the camera is different too. But, you know, right is still sort of on there. Unless I were to turn and be like this, then right is on the right. How's the right and left feel for you, Shannon? Oh no, your voice is almost gone. Oh, hon, have you been sick? Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Let's see. So for his bag strap, I don't want it to be the same brown that we did for his staff because this part here is not done yet. This was just the base color. So let's do tan leather brown and pastel orange. I think that would be good. It works? Okay, good. That's the other thing too, is the markers are in a different spot for me too. Like, I don't think I can have them sit right here permanently because they're kind of awkward. Like if I tilt this down, you can see they're sitting here, but they're sort of like half on my cutting mat, half off. So I think I'll have to pull them out when I'm gonna use them, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sold on this particular setup yet. I know it doesn't look a whole lot different to you guys, but it is like night and day for me. Literally the exact opposite of what it was. All right, so tan leather brown. Oh, okay, I'm slow. Oh, I'm so sorry your voice is almost gone. Okay, let's do tan leather brown and pastel orange. Pastel orange. Peachy beige. Where is, oh, pastel orange, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna start out with something easy. I don't wanna jump right into, change is so much fun, right? I don't know what I was thinking. The whole thing that started it is that I wanted to change where I put the lights. So before, the way it worked, if we were looking at the way it was before, the umbrella light would have been over here and my little overhead ring light was over here. But I was always trying to get such weird balance of the lights. So now that I'm this, basically I'm not up against a wall anymore. There's open space here ahead of me. The walls back behind me, but the open space ahead of me allows me to put the umbrella light up here. Now I can't put it directly here because it'll hit the tripod leg, but it's over here and it's creating a bit more of a solid light, and then I've got a little bit of the ring light over here, but I don't know. We'll see. As I was rearranging, I was just like, oh dear, I don't know if this is gonna work, because now the items that I had on my desk that I use frequently aren't as easy of access. We'll see. All right, so tan leather brown is what we're gonna start with. But like my instinct, because I would always like, adjust and then look to my left, but now I need to look to my right. So I'll probably get used to it, but I might have bit off more than I can chew right before Christmas. All right, so tan leather brown. That, and I may or may not have stayed in bed dinking on my phone way too late this morning, and I was like, oh crud, if I want to shower, I better get up. The joys of Christmas break when you don't have to get out of bed super quick. Making sure we're still in frame here. But, so we're gonna do this, and then we have cookies to make at some point. And then gifts to wrap. Let's see, what else? I have a couple videos I need to film and get uploaded. Today at noon, no, did I put in noon? Might have been noon or noon 30, I can't remember. But the diamond painting review video will be out today. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Haven't left your bed? You're good. But that will be out after stream today. Let's see. I'm trying to work around this light here. Good morning, Dawn. Thank you, Kenny. All right, pastel orange. Speaking of cookies, and especially since today's Advent calendar day are pinwheel cookies, what is everybody's favorite Christmas cookie? I'm curious about that. I like a good chocolate chip, but I never think of chocolate chip as a Christmas cookie. Like Christmas cookies for me are like gingerbread, ginger snap. I do like a good pinwheel. Good morning, Deborah. Ooh, snow, yay! Aw, thanks, Dawn. Good morning, Alex. How are you? I also have the window open this morning, so my whole neighborhood is probably hearing me saying, good morning to everyone, and they're like, man, how many people is she fitting in that room? Good morning, Yasmin. Taking a break from work to see the sexy young Santa, right? I wondered if anybody else would get a chuckle out of the fact that the song that I paired him with on Instagram was Santa Baby. I had a little chuckle to myself. So I'm leaving a part of this because I want to be able to leave room for some of that glow. But I'm also trying to kind of blend out that tan leather brown at the same time. What kind of markers? I am using the Arteza Everblend brush tip markers. Well, you've never made or you've never had? I think everybody's had Christmas cookies. Okay, so maybe not your favorite Christmas cookies to make, your favorite Christmas cookies in general. You're honestly still half asleep? Well, to be fair, you're like 2 hours ahead of me, so pretty sure I was still asleep 2 hours ago. So, although I did set my alarm for 8 a.m. and then I didn't listen to it and I hit the snooze button. And I said, no alarm, I refuse. Oh no, Lily. Oh, there goes the advent calendar. It's cool. I have a favorite sugar cookie recipe. We got it from a nurse as a cookie good for ulcer patients back in the 60s. Mom called them ulcer cookies. Oh, how funny. Ooh, chocolate peanut butter oatmeal cookies. Oh, Shannon, that sounds good. Shannon, do you make those? Do you have the recipe? It's 10 p.m. for who? No, it's 8 a.m. 8 a.m. for Alex. Spritz, chocolate crinkles, stars and crescents. Okay, I was doing research on Christmas cookies and I saw chocolate crinkles. I've never had them before. Aw, thank you, Caitlin. Almond crescent cookies. Ooh. Shortbread and yeast and covered in powdered sugar. Ginger snaps. Good morning, Tech Gal. I'm actually really pleased. Sorry, I got these out because I'm looking at the browns. Let's grab caramel brown. It's actually really nice out here. It's supposed to be like a low 60s, high of something. It's a nice day out. Like if the weather in Texas could just be this year round, I would be happy. To choose, it would be plain sugar cookies or maybe citrus flavored ones. Avoid anything with nuts. No, that's fair. I know they've got those little Spritz cookie machines. The kids would probably love those, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna add this here because I want to add a little bit of variation on his bag strap here. I think the neighbors are on their yard, so I apologize if you didn't heat. If you don't like cookies? What? Okay, Ken, you gotta be more specific. What is it you don't like about cookies? Is it like the texture? Is it its compact size? Was there an evil cookie gnome in your childhood? Because there's so many different cookies. Like, I don't know. Right, Deborah? What is that cream that comes in a little tube and put it on cuts and it helps heal quicker? Like Neosporin? I mean, Neosporin's an ointment. It's not a cream, but... okay, I want to get another brown. I'm telling you, my whole rhythm is off because I keep wanting to look the other direction for chat here. Okay, cocoa, brown, where are you? So if I miss anybody's, it's just because I'm trying to adjust to the new location in chat. I promise it's not on purpose. Is this it? That's coffee brown. Oh, cocoa brown's right next to it. Yeah, antibiotic ointment. Yeah. Cookies are too sweet. You'd probably like a mild shortbread cookie then. Hindescent and chocolate butter cookies with black currant marmalade. Holy heck. Oh, nice, Alex. Snow. That's awesome. Yeah, Neosporin. Hello, Hannah. Merry Christmas. All right, we're going to use a little bit of cocoa. There we go. I guess we could put a little bit here, too. I'll look at the chat in just a second. Okay. Oh, it comes in a cream. Oh, I didn't know it came in a cream. Well, that's cool. Black currant marmalade. So it's like black currant jam, right? I've never tried that before. That sounds cool. All right, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because we are gonna work on his red jacket and I don't accidentally want to go out of frame. So let's take these color charts. We're gonna shift them here. We're gonna move him over here so we can see the whole thing. You get the knockoff brand. Yeah, Neosporin. All right, so let's see. Yesterday we used, well, not yesterday, Monday we used burgundy, we used fig red, and I believe sea urchin red. Let's double check because I don't want to throw the wrong red on there. Yeah, sea urchin red, fig red, and burgundy were our red colors. That sounds good. All right, so here is where we're gonna have a little bit of a struggle because the way that she has her robe, it kind of like fades out a little bit. If I was doing pencils, I could do that, but because we're doing markers and they're just so stark red, we're not gonna be able to do that as well. So we are going to improvise here. So like we'll probably stop his red jacket like here, and then somewhere among these leaves here. Well, I've been in socks and slippers since like forever, Alex, so you're good, you're good. All right, so we're gonna start with sea urchin red, and we're gonna get all of our base red color down first. It's okay if you go over the hair a little bit. We can always use some white acrylic marker or gel pen at the end to make that kind of white go on top of the red. Now for his cuffs and stuff, I think we might leave it white. I mean, we're gonna put some color and some grays on there to kind of add some depth to it, but I think we're gonna try and leave them white, just like Santa has white collars on his coat. I'll look at chat here in just a bit. I'm gonna take a little, concentrate just a little bit to get in between these leaves. There we go. Yes, warm hugs and hot cocoa. Love it. Well, you know what I want this year? I want some apple cider. But like, I want to make it in like the crock pot and like add all the spices and everything to it. That sounds really good. Okay. Trying to get in between these leaves here without going over them too much since we've already colored them. We may still add some pencil color to the leaves, but we'll see. I think of Olaf when I hear warm hugs. That's fair, that's fair. That's kind of his mantra. Okay. All right, that's good there. Then let's do these ones here. I'm just like also checking to make sure I didn't miss any part of his coat. Thankfully with these brush tips, you have this nice fine tip right on the end, so you can, as long as you don't press hard, you can kind of get in all the little nooks and crannies. Let's do over here. So who has been curious about the Arteza diamond paintings? Because I certainly was. I can't wait for you guys to see the video. Oh, that shouldn't have been there. Okay. What do I want to do about that? Okay, we're gonna have to fix that when we're done. See, this is why I need to be paying attention better. Probably do some white there. Let's see. Hi, Allie. Right? Oh man, all three of the cats were piled on top of me last night. Here we go. That little red marker should not have been there. There we go. That's better. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, they do ship to the UK, though, eventually. Okay, that was Cocoa Brown. Where did there's our red. Yeah, Arteza, they released diamond paintings. So today, after stream, yeah, they got diamond paintings. Today, after stream, there is going to be a review video for the diamond paintings posted. I was so excited. They announced them like last year, I swear. And so I was like, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for them to get released just because I've been so curious about them. And they finally released them along with the other, because I reviewed 2 items in the video. It was the diamond painting, but then they also had a diamond painting kit and like accessories. So it was like a light board along with like everything you would need. Anyway, it's good. It's very comprehensive. Use the acrylic paints for my Dottie on my too. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's do this. I think we're definitely going to use some pencil on these leaves to try and kind of build it up a little bit. All right, so this is where we'll stop with his jacket. Let's go ahead and put it here as well. And here. So hard kind of figure out how to map this when there isn't like a clear start and end. Like I said, if we were doing pencil, it might be different, but so the best thing we can do right now is just to kind of go around everything with our base color here. 6-foot long ones? Oh my gosh. Shannon, I never kit up or kit down. Well, you might be interested then for this diamond painting because I didn't have to kit up anything for the Arteza diamond painting. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. But it was something very exciting about it. The funny thing is like, it's a full unboxing when I do it. And so like my reactions and stuff are legit like in time. So at one point you probably think like something's wrong, like, oh God, like what did she find? But it was my surprise at finding out something about these diamond paintings that are not the same as any other diamond painting I've done. This is the most fiddly part, is just getting in, especially when it's such a bright red. Like, it's not like this is a neutral like color that I could like hide a mistake on, you know? Like, I have to be so careful with this red. I love it, Shannon. Ooh, nice, Deborah. Oh, honestly, I enjoy diamond painting, but the kit up and kit down is too much of a hassle for me. Oh, yeah, you should be. It caught me off guard. Honestly, it's funny because as I was editing it, I was watching myself, and it was something I should have noticed from the beginning, but I was looking at all the other things and going through it, and it wasn't until I got to the drills for, you know, and stopped to look at them for, you know, for just a second. I was just like, wait a minute. Anyway, I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be good. If I were to ever make like commercials for my review videos, I would add that part in there. Do it! I love it! I have a homemade powdered cocoa mix I make up, makes a huge batch. What do you put in a homemade powdered cocoa mix, Deborah? Oh no, Shannon! Ooh, fresh coffee calling you. I like it. Okay. Music's not too loud in comparison to my voice, right? Like I said, ever since I switched everything around, everything's just a little tad bit different. What's up, Steve? Oh, gotcha, I forgot to do that. Okay, so I had a little bit of kind of yellow here, but for now I'm just gonna fill it in. If we really want to, we can always use the blender and kind of lift some of this ink out. Because the blender doesn't really blend stuff so much as removes ink. And actually a really good example of that is what I did today with the advent calendar. And I did it on purpose because I wanted that kind of look on it. But do you see how it's like kind of blotchy? That was the look I was going for, but that's because the blotchy areas are the areas that I used the blender on, and it just lifts the ink for you. I don't know if you can see though. I did Wink of Stella on the back. It's so hard to like translate in camera, but yeah. So the background's all sparkly. I put all the spare drills in containers by colors, so I have them if I run out another kit. Okay, here's the thing though. I've never actually finished a diamond painting, so I have no idea like how many spares I'm gonna have. Let's see. I used to have a book with all sorts of pre-mixed foods to make cooking easier. Well, that's cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, Deborah, post it in the Discord so I can see it afterwards. Sitting here thinking about they have an excellent little glass bottle pendant filler. There you go. Shannon, I might have missed it earlier, and I apologize if I did, which if you did post it, then I definitely missed it because I didn't see it. But did you post those cookies that you like, the peanut butter chocolate oatmeal ones? Was that something that you buy or something that you make? Because I am intrigued. And if it is something that you make, can you share the recipe with me? I know you probably responded to it, but I totally missed it, and I'm sorry. Because I'd be totally down for that. All right, so now that was one side. And what we might actually do to make this not so like drop off, we might actually grab like a red pencil and kind of fade that out a little bit, if that makes sense. All right, let's get in between his little fingies here. Hi, Julie. How are you? Merry Christmas. I feel like my Instagram lately has been very just like, blur, Christmassy, because like my stories, I've been posting like 2 a day. Ah, okay, sounds good. Sorry I missed your response earlier. Because they sound like they're gluten-free, and I like chocolate, and I like peanut butter. I can get on board with that. That's awesome, Tech Gal. That's impressive. Yeah, I have yet to finish one, but I have like the one from Arteza that I'm working on, and then I have like the one that Belinda sent me ages ago that's the furthest along that I'm working on, and then I did start the other diamond painting that I bought from Diamond Art Club, but I haven't worked on that one much. So one of these days, it will be an event to celebrate when I actually finish a diamond painting. Oh, gotcha. What did Deborah say? Oh, gotcha. Hot cocoa's one of the mixes. Hot company, you should have a lot left over, run out of some. So, yes, they're gluten-free. Awesome. Hello, Mandy. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Hot cocoa mix. Carnation dry milk, Nesquik, coffee mate, confectioner sugar, cocoa whisked together. Interesting. I've only finished 2 small diamond paintings. One is mandala, the one is Christmas themed. I just don't see anything sparkling. Anything sparkly hanging on one of my walls. Well, I tell you, if I get the Diamond Art Club ones done, those will be hanging on my walls. Like, just for fact of, here's the thing. Is that initially when I saw diamond paintings, I had a hard time like kind of understanding them because I was just like, you know, it's just like you're filling it in. Like nothing about it is your own artwork. And then I realized that it's a lot like jigsaw puzzles. So it's not so much that you're finishing an image that you created, but it's looking past that and looking at how much work and time was spent to put that together. You know what I mean? Like, it's intense. The amount of time that you spend putting in each and every one of those drills, that's the impressive part. That's the feat of diamond painting. And I just find it so relaxing. Like, I just get in a rhythm of it. Like, it's good. I enjoy it. Oh, awesome, Kenny. Okay. Do this on here. I'm hoping to finish this today. That is the plan. Because, and here is the sort of schedule for the rest of the week. I'm going to turn this here real quick. The schedule for the rest of the week is as follows. So we are done with live stream. Not done. So we won't be streaming on Friday because that's Christmas Eve. But on Thursday, I'll be over on Shell's channel with a group of lovely ladies, and we're doing a fun Christmas challenge stream where we will only be coloring we won't be able to use our thumbs. So that should be fun. But that's going to be Thursday in the evening. I'm not sure if Shell has it scheduled yet, but I will take a look, and if she has, I will share it. If she hasn't, I will share it when she has it scheduled. So there's that, and then obviously we have today, and then my goal on Christmas, there will be an upload that will happen that will be kind of a roundup of everything that came in the Christmas Advent calendar, and I will talk about them a little bit more. So we still have lots of content coming out this week. We just aren't live streaming on Friday. Oh, that's awesome, Deborah. I love that. Hi, Marina. This is the Nina cardstock. Exclamation point Nina in chat. N-E-E-N-A-H is what we are using. All right, let's go ahead and use our burgundy now. Working on Santa's coat here. And in fact, let's grab, do we have, let's see. Hang on, I'm gonna grab these Pablos here because we still have them out from our last pencil thingamajig. I wanna get, let's see. I must have a good red already out. What is this? See, scarlet isn't really going to be what we want. Ruby red could be good. Yeah, these aren't bad. Let's see, do I have any other reds available? Oh, wait. Is that out here? No, okay, we're good. Yeah. So what we'll do here, let's grab this one too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it on its side here, and let's take, this is Carmine. So what we're gonna kind of do, I won't do it too much on the red because we're gonna be using the marker, but I think what I'll do is I will kind of fade it out. If that makes sense. So we'll use the pencil to create maybe not such a harsh line. We're gonna refine it more, but that's the idea. That's the idea. So we've got like a bunch of red pencils over here. But for now, let's go ahead and grab burgundy and let's do the rest of our marker on his coat. Yeah, that one, I got that on Amazon. Yeah, I got that on Amazon. I just used it to hold my Pablos. Okay, so we're gonna use burgundy here. Also, kids are here because it's, you know, daytime, Christmas break. So if you hear anything, that is them. Currently, one is yelling, "Daddy!" Okay, it's burgundy there. There we go. All right, and then let's go ahead and use fig red. This is sort of like our mid color. I don't want to saturate the paper too much because I don't want it to bleed over into his hand. Hey buddy, what's up?
Where's Sandy?
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Why don't you go check our room, okay? Can you shut the door behind you? Thank you. Shut the door, slam. All right, I might have to go help him for a second because there's a good chance that Steve is like in the other room. So give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Kid chaos, we're good. What he did happen to do when he was on the search for daddy, though, we had to have a little chat, is he went in our closet, which is where all of the Christmas items are stored. But I don't think he saw anything. Most of it's all wrapped. Most of it's all wrapped, and he didn't turn the light on, so I was just like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, coffee break, there you go. You're just a wrap. Yeah, thankfully, most of them were all wrapped. Had none of them been wrapped, that would have been a questionable Christmas here. But, crisis averted. Crisis averted. Well, it's nice to know we're all in the same group here. Most of mine are done. I had some stragglers that showed up, some gifts from grandparents for the kids that I still need to wrap up, and then I haven't wrapped any of Steve's gifts yet either. Hi, Nana Mo, welcome! Happy Wednesday to you! All right, let's see. So, burgundy again. I was just in a mild panic because he's just like, I checked the closet, and I'm like, you checked the closet? We're good though. Steve was just downstairs doing laundry, and little Steve didn't think to check that area. Does Santa wrap? I wish. Let's see. All right, fig red. Okay, we're using that to kind of blend out the burgundy. Still waiting for some gifts to arrive on Thursday, and then I'll get wrapping, or I may just buy gift bags. That could work. You know, reuse those Amazon gift bags that have the little cinch on them. Oh no, I went over his sleeve a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to salvage that a little bit. I will say it's nice though that I can open the window right now. Like, it's not swelteringly hot outside. How are you, Nanamo? All right, now we're gonna use sea urchin red. Basically, we're just switching back and forth between sea urchin red, fig red, and burgundy. Aw, thanks, Nanamo. Good morning, Della. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna trail this on down here. But I was so pleased. Christine Karron commented, or she reposted our Santa Wizard on her Instagram. So I was glad that she liked it, or interpretation of him. Okay. Oh, thank you. There we go. Well, and to be fair, a lot, like if you're talking any of the black stuff, this is a grayscale image, so a lot of that shines through, especially on the markers. Okay, burgundy. I do enjoy the speed that you can get out of markers. Aw, thanks, Della. Right, Nanamo? We were joking the other night that Santa looks like he's seen some things. At the time, the marker I was using reacted with the ink in the paper and it made his hair pink, so we were saying that he was debating what to do about his bad dye job. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Ah, yes, the reflection of the green, yes. Oh no, I went over the claw a little bit. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about the owl. I don't feel 100% confident in animals with markers, but we're gonna make it work. I'm still kind of brainstorming. We'll probably save the owl for last because it's the one I'm putting it off. That's a healthy thing to do, right? Just avoid the things you don't want to do. Less than 50% chance of White Christmas. Pretty sure we have 0% chance of White Christmas here. But I'm okay with that. It's actually supposed to be really nice on Christmas. Like nice 60s, like high 70s. Like it's supposed to be like a low mid 60s, high 70s. So it should be really nice. I think that look means, dang, I forgot to put Jason Momoa in Nana's stocking. Well, in that case, where is he in mine? The owl should be white. Oh, I didn't think about that. I don't know. I was thinking more of like a tawny owl because I don't know how I could get the white to translate for the owl and still have it work. Hi, Annette. I wanted to say hi. Currently working on Johanna's Christmas Finder stream from last year. Oh, that's awesome. I dare to enter the world of markers. That's fair. Hi, Rinka. Good morning. Markers can be intimidating. It took me a long time to get comfortable with them. But watching Color with Faithful Girl, Belinda, she's very talented with markers. And so that started getting me a bit more comfortable with how to use them. I started out buying just a few Copics, and then I branched out into others. And then when Arteza released their brushed in markers, like that was a game changer for me. Oh, awesome, Alex. Okay, that's fair, Nanamo. That's fair. That's fair. But only if you promise to send out sexy Christmas cards, at the very least. All right, burgundy. Okay. Just gonna get in between here. There we go. Let's see. About to tell you, my dad turned 79. Well, happy birthday to your dad. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Just using that fig red a little bit. Okay. And then we'll add more detail with pencil here, but we're gonna finish off this part here and then we'll start going with some pencil. Okay, so let's get a little bit of burgundy here, because I think pencil is gonna get us a bit more precision when it comes to these itty bitty places here and kind of the blends and whatnot. I don't know what color I want to do the mushrooms. Like my instinct was red mushrooms, but I don't know now. I mean, because he's got such a red coat next to him, you know? Anybody have any suggestions for the mushrooms? I'm just using burgundy right now. I might need to get out my Pablo chart so I can get a good match on these reds. Oh, awesome. Beth, averting eyes. All right, fig red. I'm just using this to kind of help blend the burgundy. definitely going over the lines a little bit. It's hard when there's such little spaces here. We'll definitely need to squeeze in that pencil. Welcome to Stay With Me Permanently. Light brown. Oh, golden yellow, then match with the owl eyes. Ooh, I like that, Tat Gal. Kind of bring it all around. I like that. Okay, then we might have to save the mushrooms for last. Do the owl first. All right, then let's do, that's burgundy. I want sea urchin red. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that as is, and then I'll fiddle with it. You know, we don't necessarily have to use Pablo's. I do have some Marco Raffines here. Might have a more red here we can work with. Like these 3 would be good. Along with maybe this one. Let's try. Candy cane mushrooms. Oh, that could be fun. All right, gonna grab our handy dandy little sharpener here. This is one of those ones that that I reviewed earlier. There we go. Oh, well, happy Christmas to her. Okay, I think that's all the sharpening I'm gonna do. I have commitment issues, so once a fortnight is perfect for me. Paper wizard / Santa. Yeah, it's really nice, Julie. If you want to take a closer look at it, I've got a full review on the three sharpeners that they have available. Okay, so we're gonna use number 511 here. We're gonna give this a turn. We'll go ahead and zoom in a bit so you can get a better view. So you see how it's kind of a little rough looking? We're gonna refine this a little bit. Yeah, that's a good red. I like that. The other was a bit more burgundy than red. And these are just the Marco Raffines. And then what we'll do is we'll get a green to kind of outline these leaves to make them not look so rough. And why am I using the Marco Raffines? Honestly, because they were out. So that is why we're using them. Oh, awesome, Julie. Fight fairly. There we go. So we're just kind of blending it in with the marker, using it to kind of fade out the red a little bit. I'm pressing harder where the marker and pencil meet, and then fading out as we go along here. There's just something about that kind of softness of the pencil versus the marker. Especially when you're using something so stark as red, it's really hard to kind of blend that out to a softer line. Now, let's see. Actually, in hindsight, this should probably be more curved down. Let's grab our eraser here. Hang on 1 second. Erasers here. Sharing is caring. All right. So we're actually going to... Red is hard to erase, but it should be more like that. We can always add a little bit of gel pen to cover up some of that extra red. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of fade out over here as well. And same thing here. Okay. All right, just a little bit there. Let's go ahead and zoom on out here for a moment. All right, let's see. Next up, we are going to let's go ahead and grab our green and refine these leaves just a little bit. And let's just continue using the Marcos. So we're gonna use number 545. Okay, thanks, Julie. So we're gonna refine the leaves a little bit and then we'll refine the red coat just a bit more too. So let's go ahead and zoom on in here. Okay. So basically we just wanna give that a little bit of a smoother edge on top of that pencil, or on top of the marker. You ever hear yourself saying something in like slow motion and you know it's not right? So this kind of helps to clean up the edges a little bit where maybe you went over on the marker just a bit. Just kind of helps to refine it, make it look a little bit less clumsy. Sometimes from far away you don't really notice the clumsy, but you don't even need that many pencils to just kind of add that depth to it a little bit. I mean, we're just using the one pencil here and it helps because you've already gotten, you know, a number of color variation with the markers as well. There we go. All right. Here. Just refining that all the way down. I know I keep turning it a lot, but you'll find that if your wrist is more comfortable, you are less likely to make mistakes. You're good, Kenny. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Had the same eye color. And my goal is to finish him today. But if for some reason we don't get quite as far, I'll go ahead and finish him offline. Because when we come back, it'll be past Christmas, so we'll want to start something else. Maybe something New Year's-y? I don't know. Can't imagine that coloring fireworks are super easy. Okay, turn just a bit more. Let's see, speaking of the UK, there's a YouTuber that walks around London showing the windows and lights. I love their channel. We went and did that last night. We took the kids. There was a list of the most like houses that won like lighting awards and houses with like the most decorations. And so Steve made us a route and we took the kids around last night and we viewed a bunch of the houses. Kids thought it was great. They kept a running tally of how many yards had Grinch decorations. By the time we got home, they counted 10, and that made them very happy. Yeah, absolutely. Because if you're like trying to do something, you turn it this, like, I don't know about you, but I don't have a whole lot of strength if my wrist isn't comfortable, and you're more likely to just, you know, like flip or like have it go the wrong way. And especially if you're coloring for a long period of time, like it goes a long way to have a comfortable wrist. Like, absolutely. So, hang on a second. So I thought it was due to come out in February, but I just got an update on Amazon saying that it wasn't going to be until March. So my guess is it got delayed. But if you want, I can check with Rachel and double check, you know, the release date and everything, or maybe find out what the change is. But yeah, I got an update from Amazon, said it changed it. Was it March? I don't know. I just know that it got changed. So I think there might have been a small delay on it, but that could have been more of a product thing, just with all the shipping delays and everything, than it is a her thing. I'm sure the book's still going to be done at the same time, but. Okay. All right, so I was just refining that a little bit. Let's get a red now. This was the red we were using. This was number 511. Okay. And we're just going to... Dun, 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 just a little bit on his red coat that's already there. Bum, 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 bum. So most of you know that I use Epidemic Sound for my music. Let's use a darker red. But it's always funny to me, this is number 512, when I hear songs that I know because I use them elsewhere. And the song that I've been using on the it's Deck the Halls by Ennio Mano, and it's the one I've been using for my Arteza Advent Calendar videos. I got an ad the other day that showed somebody showing gift wrapping, but it was a Target ad anyway. It was funny because they used the exact same song, and I was just like, interesting. I was amused. All right, so we're just using this pencil to go over the red just a little bit. Okay, let's use a little bit here. Let's see. Hi, Daniela. Welcome. And Marilyn, hello. Yeah, Floral Wonderland. Floral Wonderland is the new book. Okay, so we're just using this red on a few bits and parts of the coat here. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's grab our brush here. All right, next bit, let's do his cuffs and cross our fingers that they don't come out pink. Shannon or Kenny, you got that one for me? Okay, let's see. Let's do neutral gray. Let's do neutral gray. It's got more of a blue let's do cool gray. Let's do cool gray 09, I think. Let's see, cool gray 09. Yeah, that's the lightest one here. Okay, so cool gray 09. It's still coming out pink. It's okay. We'll make it work with the. Oh, it's funny. It's not showing up on my phone. It's not showing up on my phone, but it's showing up on my desktop. It's this one here. There's a, let's see. There we go. There was just some spam there from someone, but it's weird. It's not showing up on my phone, but it showed up on my desktop. Okay. So I use gray because, let's be honest, when something's white, it doesn't look, like 100% white. You know what I mean? But we're gonna do some little white dots on it to kind of make it work. Okay, we'll do the same here. Looks like he's got some embroidery on the top part of his coat, so maybe we'll use some gel pen. Yeah, no, there's anything here either. Yeah, that's weird. I went frantically looking. It could be. Maybe it didn't show up on mobile. I don't know. Alex, you saw it, right? That's weird. Yeah, because it's not on my phone. I was looking to find it on my phone. I was just like, it's not there, but it's only on my desktop. No clue. Maybe it's a new kind of spam where they are able to differentiate. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. You've seen two? Oh, weird. Hi, Mona. That's really weird. Okay, so we're gonna use some of the Arteza, the acrylic marker. Okay. See, is this the new one or is this, which one? Hang on, I'm trying to find the right one I want to use here. Give this a good shake. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start with the cuff up top. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I want it to look like it's fuzzy. So we're gonna, on the edge, create a bunch of little white dots here. We're not doing white dots all over the entire thing, but I want it to get that kind of fuzzy look. So we're gonna do them sporadically. There we go. So it still looks like he's got kind of a fuzzy thing going on. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just like some weird letters. That's interesting. I didn't know that it could be like pick and choosy like that. Like only some people see it and some people don't. I wonder how they do that. They're getting tricksy. They're getting tricksy. All right, so that's that. It's just gonna be nice and simple with it. We've added a little bit of the gray, but we're gonna add the little dots on the edge here. We can still see that yellow through it. There we go. Yeah, it's probably just bots. I think the only thing that intrigues me is the fact that some people see it, but some people don't. Because even me on 2 different devices, I only saw it on one of them. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. Okay, so like I said, we're not putting dots all over the whole thing, but enough to make it kind of stand out so that you can tell, you know, it's got kind of that fuzzy look to it, you know what I mean? I mean, because what's Santa without fuzzy furry cuffs? Oh, I'm sorry, I got something in my eye here. Okay. Let's see, we didn't do much to his cuffs. We added a little bit of our own gray, but this kind of fuzzy looking part is what's really gonna kind of make it pop. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it, though. Face fuzz and hair, yeah, right? Okay. There we go. All right, did I miss any of the fuzzy? I think we're good. Oh, I'm sorry, Beth. Okay. All right, that's the fuzzy on his cuffs there. Now let's move on to this thing because we haven't done all of this yet. So he's got like some Christmas magic going on in his staff here. So let's see. Hi, Precious. Here, you want a full look at what we got going on so far? He's coming along. He's coming along. We still need to do the glow part of the staff and this part here, and then the mushrooms and the owl is what we have left. We still have like an hour too. Okay, so actually I'm gonna be right back. I've got something in my eye and it's driving me crazy. 1 second. Actually, I realize you guys can probably just look at this, but I'm gonna mute and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Right? Hi, Maverick. Yeah. Me too, Daniela. You're okay. Right? Yeah, sometimes I have to turn off my work notifications. All right, so now we're gonna do the glowy part. Let's take a look at our greens. Let's do, let's see, we used pomelo green. I don't want to do like a blue green, but I don't want to do a super warm green either. So let's grab some pea green and maybe a little bit of honeydew green. Okay, so let's see. Pea green, honeydew, and what was the other one we used? We used pomelo green. There it is. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so pea green is what we're gonna use here. So we have like the darkest areas of the green. We might use a slightly richer green if we don't like this, but this isn't bad. Okay. So we're just... Okay. And let's see, we've got honeydew and pomelo. Let's go ahead and use honeydew. I'm definitely going to be using some glowy stuff on here. There we go. Okay, let's use our pomelo green. Oh, that's funny, Daniela. Okay, pomelo green. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do some of this little twisty stuff. So we're going to use our pea green here. There we go. We're just using the pea green in all of the kind of the darkest areas of it. Now this is meant to be, it's not like a ribbon or anything, but imagine like kind of wispy magic in it. That's, I think, what that's meant to be. So everywhere that it's kind of shadowy, that's where we're using the pea green. I'm gonna turn it a little bit more. Okay, let's turn it this way. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the wizard part yet. I'm gonna leave that for now. All right, let's grab honeydew green. Okay. All right. Let's use a little bit of honeydew there. Oh, you know, we didn't use any pea green over here. Yeah, he's got a bit of a Sean Connery vibe going on about him. Okay. Then we're going to use honeydew green again. We're just using it to blend out that pea green. Okay, I'm going to turn it on its side again. And I know we're not zoomed in really close, but we're kind of hopping all over the place. So this is just zoomed out so you can see the entire thing. I gotta start baking soon. I got 2 pies that I need to make for Christmas. I think this afternoon I might have to start doing some baking, at least with the cookies and whatnot. Josh Brolin. I could see that. I bet. I feel like he needs a little bit more of a chin on him, but maybe he does, and it's just hidden by the beard. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some of we have green and gold, and oh, I have a silver. Let's see. I want to use these super glitter gel pens, but I'm wondering if maybe we should use silver instead of gold. Anson Mount. Taylor Kinney. Okay, okay. All right, let's see. Let's get the silver. Hang on. Here it is. So in the advent calendar, we got the silver, the green, and the gold of the super glitter gel pens. And it's so exciting. Oh yeah, see, there's another one. Yeah, Sean Connery a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Before I add gel pen, is there anything else I want to add to this area? Let's get a little bit of green pencil. And let's add just a little bit of kind of contrasty vibe in here. And I'm almost wondering if we should put like a little bit of glow directly in the middle. Kurt Russell as Santa Claus in the Netflix movie series, right? Della? Who is this guy? Let's grab aniseed green. I'm okay with making it a little bit of yellow in the middle, because then what we can actually do is we can use our blender a little bit and then pull some of that yellow out just a bit. And then we'll grab our pomelo green one more time. No, I'm right there with you, Beth. Here we go. Okay, I like that a little bit better. All right, so let's take our pencil just a bit. This is number 545. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and use, let's see, are we good with everything here? Let's take a little bit, what color do I want? Let's do eggnog. Yeah, let's grab eggnog. This one, yes. Aw, I love that, Alex. Here we go. Blend that through just a bit. Okay. Am I happy with that? I think so. I think so. Let's grab our brown just a second. Let's make sure we're happy with the definition of this wood. Because that's the thing, is you want gel pen to be like the last thing that you add, you know? It gets much harder to add anything on top once you have the gel pen down. Okay. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I doubt I'm done with the wizard words, but we might just use green pencil for that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use the green glitter, super glitter gel pen here. Okay. And we're gonna use it for like magic sparkles here. Okay. And then let's grab, I guess we can zoom in just a little bit for what we're doing. Then let's grab our silver. Silver and green, silver and green. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Do 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 do. Here we go. Okay. Right? Santa Viking. Okay. What do we think about those sparkles, yeah? All right, we're gonna give that time to dry. Oh, I just realized something. Anybody else see it? Anybody else catch it? Yoink. Look at that. Totally missed the corner of his coat. Completely. All right. Let's see. A tiny bit of red there. I'm sorry, Santa. I missed part of your coat. Chicago Fire. All right, a little bit of burgundy here. Okay. And then fig red. Here we go. All right, as much as I've been putting it off, look at this, you can see. It's just massive like stuff on the desk. It's a little ridiculous. All right, we're gonna shift this stuff out of the way a little bit. Hello, Bane, welcome. All right, now we need to figure out the owl. Not gonna lie, I've been dreading him a little bit. We'll get through it though. We'll get through it. Actually, hang on. Where'd my green pen? There it is. All right, we're gonna put off the owl for just a moment longer. Just a smidge longer. I'm just gonna use a little bit of pencil. A little bit of pencil on the wizard letters here. Just a little bit. I don't want to use gel pen or anything because I don't want it to stand out too much. It's just part of the picture. I thought about eliminating it when I fixed his nails, but it's like, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. All right. Time to yoink. I like it. Can't put it off any longer because I can't do this yet because I need to wait for this and I don't want to smear the gel pen, so... All right, but I do think I want to make him a tawny owl. So let's look at what we have here. Actually, you know, it might be helpful. No, I'm not gonna look at the picture. I'm not gonna look at the picture. I'm gonna just dive straight in. All right, so let's get some cocoa brown. Cocoa brown. All right, and let's do. Ooh, I take it back. We're gonna get hazelnut brown. Okay, hazelnut brown, and let's get caramel brown. I think we have that out already. Let's see, that's eggnog. We'll probably use eggnog too. Do I want that tone though? That's a little bit too of a yellowish tone for the owl. Let's keep him warm colors, yeah? So I'm looking at the chart here. Okay, so hazelnut brown. Let's grab latte brown. Where are you, latte brown? Almond, latte brown. Here we go. Okay, hazelnut brown, latte brown. Let's grab sand dollar. Let's grab warm beige. I'm running low on warm beige, so we're not going to use that as like a main color. Okay, warm beige. And let's do creme brulee brown. And just for the heck of it, let's grab a rusty rose. All right, let's see. Do I want to pull up a picture real quick? Hang on. I just want to make sure I get this in the right place. Let's see what small brown owl. Let's see what Google Images pulls up just to give us. Okay, so it looks like on average, I'm looking at these owls here, and it looks like most of them are lighter on the breast, darker on the wings, and darker up to the neckline. So maybe we should map out those areas first and then go lighter on the chest. Looks like a lot of them have kind of lighter around the eyes as well. Okay. Because obviously I don't know what kind of breed this owl is, but we're gonna work with it, all right? I mean, he's got little tufties here, but my guess is she just kind of like made his, made her own owl. All right, this is either going to completely, so let's enjoy it for what it is now before I completely destroy it with Mr. Owl over here. All right, I have never done an owl in markers, so let's see how this works. All right, my lightest color I have chosen. I've got creme brulee, I've got sandy brown. Let's also grab, what do we want? An ivory? Maybe rose quartz. Let's grab rose quartz. Give him blue eyes too? Well, we had a suggestion that we give him the golden eyes and then we match the golden eyes to the mushroom to kind of make it work out. Thanks, Beth. Thanks, Stella. Base with markers, do feathers with pencil? Possibly. All right, but we're gonna start with rose quartz, okay? We're gonna kind of map out his lighter areas, okay? I'm gonna talk like I know what I'm talking about now. All right, so we're gonna map out his lighter areas here. Give him like, maybe he's reverse Batman. Okay, and let's see, so his chest is gonna be lighter, so we're gonna map out a lighter chest area. Let's see, that'll probably be here also. Then he has his wings. Okay. All right, so chest area, wings, and then let's go for our next lighter color. Let's see. Yeah, I sort of am, but we don't really have, like, we don't know exactly what kind of owl he is, so we're just sort of winging it. Be like Belinda, we're just winging it. Okay, then we're gonna do creme brulee brown. Okay, and we're just going to kind of map out his darker areas. We're gonna get this. We got this. We need a name for him. Any suggestions on names for the owl? I know he looks questionable now. We gotta trust the process. Trust the process. I think if we learned anything from markers, we can't judge it at its beginning. Okay. All right, we kind of got those two areas mapped out. Now let's go ahead and go in with our hazelnut brown. We're going in dark. Hi, Angela. Oh, thank you. All right, so now we're gonna go in with hazelnut brown, okay? We're going brave. We're going in dark with it. Okay. Apologize for the neighbor's dogs. Okay. So we got some tufty stuff coming down here. Okay, he's coming along. Okay, we're gonna zoom out a little bit. I don't know if I want us that close. Yeah, hearing some barking. Yep, that's the neighbor's dogs. We're good though. Just doing little flicks here. Okay. We might go over with a little bit of pencil to get like more fine feathers on him. Aw, thanks, Kenny. Okay. Then let's grab our next darkest color we have is Latte Brown. He's got like a little string underneath here, but we'll see if we decide to keep that. If I'm getting quiet, it's because I'm in concentrate mode, trying to not make this look like a complete disaster. I mean, I'm ultra confident and I've done this 1,000 times and everyone should follow me exactly. Pidwidgeon, there you go. All right, now we're gonna use Rusty Rose. Okay. And then what else did we have picked out? Let's go ahead and start bringing in some warm beige. Study new technique for me? I don't know if you want to study me on this one, Crashes. All right, warm beige. I mean, never mind, study it. I'm super confident and we will get this. What I might do is just use gel pen on his little chest ribbon here. Maybe, we'll see. Using warm beige. We'll definitely use some pencil over the top of him though. I feel like he needs a bit more definition than what we're giving him. His eyes will be able to do, no problem. Okay. Then let's do some eggnog. Yeah, markers a bit of a trip here. It's cool though. Okay, let's break out. Let's see, do we want to start doing pencil yet? Which ones haven't we used yet? Hang on. Sand dollar, warm bridge, creme brulee, eggnog. Let's do sand dollar a little bit. I'll be honest, I'm just sort of making this little owl fella up as I go along here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and break out some pencil now. I had a junior named Skippy Peanut Butter. He was such a happy little fella. Oh, I like that. Yeah, Jack Russell's, they got loads of energy. Oh, did you see the new Harry Potter reunion coming out, I think New Year's on HBO? I absolutely did. Absolutely. All right, I'm using 556 now. I want a darker, what do we have here? Let's use, we got these Pablos over here too. So let's use, we've got a black, what's this one? This one is sepia. Yeah, let's use that. I'm sort of using Marcos and Pablos. I'm just kind of using whatever I have here at the desk. No one saw that. Okay, he's coming along. I'm feeling a bit better about him. What are we thinking? He could jump and rat hunt. I like it. Let's see. This one is chestnut. Filling in some of that space here. Just saw what was under his chin. Yeah, he's got like a tiny little thing, but I'll probably just ignore it. Publishing a new book shortly? I don't know if she is. I think maybe? I don't know. I get most of her printouts on Etsy anyway, because I like to print them on my own paper. I want to say that I heard her say something for that. She usually has a few exclusive drawings that she doesn't put in her Etsy store that she has only available in the book. So there's definitely benefits to getting the book. Feel like I've got a sneeze coming on. Okay, let's use, what is this one? This one is, this one is brown ochre. What is this one? This is cinnamon. Ooh, I feel like I got a sneeze coming. Hang on. Okay, all better. All right, so I'm using cinnamon for this one. this on his chest here. Oscar can take care of mosquitoes. Nice. Nice, Yasmin. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. We're gonna grab a little bit of white here. Okay, this is the acrylic marker. Now we had a few that are like weird and they kind of disappear a little bit, but I kind of think that's gonna work for us in this sense. Maybe. Maybe not the way I had imagined it. Let's grab a gel pen. Okay, this one is a 0.6 Arteza white gel pen. There we go. Actually, I know I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I need to take care of this eye stuff here before I start adding in the white gel pen. Okay. There we go. All right, and we'll do his eyes when we're done here. All right, let's go ahead and use the gel pen now. Okay, he's coming along. Let's see, I'm missing chat, sorry. Hi, Teresa, sounds good. Thanks for being here. Okay. Just scribble every now and then to get any kind of pencil buildup out of it. Oh, he's coming along. He's not too shabby. All right, let's do his feet real quick. Why don't we just do it in pencil here, since this is what we have here, and it's going to be best since we already started putting down some gel pen here. So this is just sepia here from the Pablos, because that is what we had out, but honestly you could use whatever you have. Truth be told, pencil's probably our best bet here anyway, because I went over on some spots with marker where I didn't want it to be. Okay. And then we're gonna use brown ochre. Okay, sepia. Okay, let's use a little bit of black here. Sorry, I know I'm not looking up at chat. I'm in focus mode. Go ahead and fill that in there. Okay. And then let's use our black. Okay. All right, now let's use our gel pen again. Sorry, Maverick. Yeah, he's not too shabby. Let's use a little bit of black. We went pretty quick on him. Let's do green. Let's grab this green Marco that we have. And let's do some green on here. That way we can still layer the feather over the top. Yeah? And let's see, let's grab a Pablo. We're totally mixing brands here. Like, who even am I? And a Marco with a Pablo? Like, what is this madness? Like, this is complete chaos. But, I mean, really, is it any one of my pictures if there's not a little bit of chaos? Yeah, we're almost there. We still need to do his bell and his eyes and his beak and then the mushrooms on the other side. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab our sepia. How are we doing on time anyway? We're still good. We will probably go until we get him done. There we go. Little fella, little buddy here. All right, let's do his eyes. And for his eyes, we're gonna get sapphire yellow and sunflower yellow. Okay, sapphire and sunflower. Okay. There we go. A little bit of sapphire and now sunflower. No, I want something darker than that. Let's get sunflower to, ooh, spiced cider. Let's grab spiced cider. There you are. There we go, that's better. Okay, then sunflower. Oh wait, no. Sapphire. Back up. There we go. Okay. Now let's see, for his eyes, let's grab our black. It's the markers, Yasmin, I'm telling you, you get me with only pencil and it takes literally twice as long. You gotta love marker for that. All right, we're just using the black Pablo here. I mean, you guys saw how long it took me to get the Serene picture done. Okay, then let's use our acrylic marker here. That's a little extra, little reflection. There we go. Oh, he came out kind of cute. Let's go and use a little bit of black though. I want to add some visible shadow on him. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. I did try to amputate my finger. That did put a hitch in. I don't know if you guys can still see, but there is a little bit of a scar here. I mean, I'm covered in marker at the moment, but yeah, I did try to annihilate my fingers. Okay, so now we have his bell. I think I kind of want to do a silver bell, actually. Silver bells, silver bells, do 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 do. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Here goes. Okay, so we're gonna use cool gray number 6. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, it just takes practice, hun. Which ones are you using? Okay, let's grab our black here. A little bit of definition in some of these areas here. There we go. All right, and let's use a little bit of our, let's see, is it this one? Yes. Okay. There we go. Little silver bell. Aw, thanks, Angela. Yeah, I did try to amputate just a smidge. I didn't need those fingers anyway. I decided to sacrifice them to the queen of canned beans by name of Rosarita. We're gonna use a little bit of black here where his feet are. I want to darken this up just a bit. I smeared that gel pen there a little bit. It's okay though. There we go. And a little bit under there. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. Thanks, Daniela. All right, we're gonna zoom out just a little bit. Okay, now let's see. Gosh, he looks so different than the rest of it. Oh, his beak. His beak. What color are owl beaks? Oh, they're usually black. Okay, well that makes it easier. Okay, so let's go ahead and use, we're just gonna keep using our pencil here. It's gonna be easier to work around all of this. Okay, and we'll do this a little bit here. Okay, then we're gonna do just a little bit of shine there, and then we're gonna use our gel pen. There we go. Mr. Owl. Oh, I've never tried. I've heard good things about the Ohuhus, but I've never tried the other ones. So it could be the kind of marker you're using. Okay, let's use our green super glitter gel pen here, and we're gonna add some extra little sparkle bits to his ribbon here. I am just mixing brands like crazy over here. Seriously, like who even am I? Where is our silver? Okay, gonna some little silvery bits for his silver bell, silver bell, silver bell. Do 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 do. All right. There's his little silver bell. You'd think this page was made for Christmas. My goodness. All right, so now let's do our mushrooms, and we'll do them in the same kind of golden that we did his eyes. Spiced cider. So let's start with sapphire yellow. We're gonna go straight over the dots here because we'll add the white dots on top. Aw, thanks, Carol. Okay, so sapphire yellows here. Okay, they might be two different mushrooms. Well, we're gonna make them the same mushrooms. Okay. Then we're gonna get spiced cider. For the white ones, they're okay. They're okay. Like, I really like the Arteza acrylic markers for like white embellishments, but I opened up that new pack and they weren't as consistent as the others. So let me put it this way. I have enough white gel pens that usually I can get one of them to work to do what I want it to do. But is there any particular pen that I am 100% happy with? I was pretty happy with the acrylic marker until I realized they weren't consistent. So I'm not totally unhappy with all of them, but I'm not totally happy with all of them either. There you go, ho ho ho. Aw, thanks. Tell your kiddo I said thank you. All right, so sunflower yellow. I think that's one of the big struggles for a lot of us is just finding a white gel pen or marker that works for us in the way we want it to. Okay, sapphire. Yes, right? She finally got to bring the baby home. We talked about it a little bit on Monday night, but yes, if you aren't aware, Sammy, Color and Chat with Sammy, oh, the glitter ones? Oh, no, those ones. I thought you were talking about the white gel pens. No, these ones are friggin' amazing and I love them. Like, so much. Like, they need to do white in this, like white glitter. Why not? No, these are wonderful. These are wonderful. The problem is they're always sold out. I got these ones out of the advent calendar. So I have gold and green and silver and that's it. But yes, absolutely. Oh, I'm so glad, Alex. I know, I was so happy for her, Nanimo. That was amazing. So glad to see she finally came. They got to go home. Absolutely wonderful. We need like a brown kind of stock and inside. Let's use creme brulee brown and trying to do something that won't clash with the yellow. Let's do eggnog and almond. Eggnog and almond I think would be good. I think I have eggnog out already. Right? She absolutely did. I feel her, man. Both of my kids stayed in until 41 weeks and 1 day. So I know what she was feeling. It's like that excitement of you want them here and you're just like, it's so funny. We took a picture of me with my daughter, at least with my first, we took a picture of me like every week to see how my belly was growing. And by the 41st week, I just look so tired and so done. It's hilarious. Right? White glitter would be perfect. Okay, eggnog and what did I say? Eggnog and almond? Yeah, I think I said eggnog and almond. There we go. Right? I know, it's so awesome. I think the only thing I would say about the super glitter gel pens, Angela, is that I have found that after they dry, the glitter kind of spreads a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. But they're just as glittery as the Sparkle Pops, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, nice, Yasmin. Okay, almond. Yeah, I was so happy for her. I was texting Shannon. I was just like, have you heard anything yet? Do we know yet? Like, who's she gonna tell first? Like, how do we find out? Name the baby Shannon. Okay, let's grab oatmeal brown. Do I have that out already? I think I might. I am gonna have to clean all this up when I am done. Let's see, that's sand dollar. Oatmeal. Where are you? Hang on. All right, this is getting ridiculous. My desk is a mess. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous. I'm over here trying to find it, and I got markers every which way. All I want is my oatmeal brown. Oh my gosh. I haven't used it yet. It's still in the case. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Right? Exactly. We're supposed to be Shannon Brianna. Aw. What set do you recommend of the Arteza markers to buy? I have none. First of all, the brush pens, of course. If you are starting out with just any old, I would go with the tropical tones because it has the widest range of colors. You have some of every part of the rainbow. Past that, I really like the flora tones because I love these kind of aqua tones. And then, so if I were to go in order, tropical, flora, and then deco. But if you're wanting to practice with skin tone, then absolutely, absolutely these ones for sure. Well, it's hard when I'm trying to like find a color and then like you guys are sitting here waiting for me to wrestle with everything on my desk. Like, sorry, I've lost everything. I don't know where anything is. I'm using oatmeal bran now. I know nothing. I'm so confused all the time. For 6 hours where they try cup, decide to another. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I pushed for about an hour with my first. My son though, he was just like ready to see the world, and he was actually born what's called in call. Well, I won't go into details because I know not everybody wants to hear it, but basically what that means is that he was born with the bag still around him, which is actually supposed to be like really lucky. All right, we're gonna use ivory. But he was born really quickly once I actually started pushing, and then my oldest was for an hour. So, you know, wee. All right, let's use some green. Oh yeah, that's really good, Alex. And yeah, out of all of them, I recommend the brush nibs the most, definitely. Okay, let's see, what did I use on here? It's kind of like a cooler one. Let's stick with that. Let's go with pastel green and celery green. Pastel green and celery green. Celery, celery, celery. There we are. Yes, that's twice I was denied baby name. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not having any more babies, Shannon, but what about my next pet, okay? I'll give it, its middle name will be Shannon. Will that be okay? Ooh, Nibbles doesn't have a middle name yet. Nibbles doesn't have a middle name. We could name him Nibbles Shannon Illustrator. Yep, that's Nibbles' official name now. Of course, I don't know if you want your namesake to be a hamster. Ooh, nice, Alex. I'm gonna drag some of this green up here so it all kind of ties in together. We still in frame? Yes, but we could probably zoom in a little bit. Oh, I know, right? Baby snuggle. Wish markers were light fast. I used to do marker artwork, but I had a picture fade light. Yeah, it does fade, unfortunately. Pencils are definitely the way to go if you're doing something like professional. For sure, for sure. Which is why I occasionally redo my color charts, because sometimes the colors aren't super accurate. I wonder what that would take to make marker ink light fast. Okay, celery. I don't know if celery is the way to go on this. Let's do... Maybe aura green instead. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I love that. Well, it worked out well because when I was pregnant with my first, I worked at a lot of them are closed now, and I doubt that they have them anywhere else in the world, but it's a children's clothing store called Gymboree. And so I was able to take advantage of all of the sales since I knew when they were all happening, and like everything, I had my employee discount. So I actually like stocked up on everything I would need for baby before baby came. But I was also working at a winery at the same time. And so whenever I worked in the wine bar, I would save all of my tips for all of the, for everything for baby. Every tips I made just for the entirety of the 9 months that I was able to still work. And then I was able to purchase all of our big ticket items like the crib and the stroller with just my tips. So I was pretty pleased with that. Okay, so we got the marker down. Let's use a little bit of LA Selena Sue Harris. Yes, it's so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna use 545 again from the Marco Raffines. We're gonna add a little definition to these leaves. Let's see, after we're done with these leaves, we need to add a few more embellishments, but we might be just about done. So that'd be cool. There are a few parts where I went over with marker, but it's okay. Okay, let's see. All right, let's do the little white spots on it. Aw, thanks. This one doesn't have any like pre-drawn white spots, so we're just adding our own. This one does, so we'll put white spots where these are drawn in. There we go. All right, now before I zoom out, am I missing anything? I think we'll add a few more like gel pen. Let's see, do we want to do silver? Yeah, let's grab our silver. Where did I put? There it is. Marker and pencil. Marker and pencil. Yeah. All right, let's use a little bit of silver up here on his hat. Okay. Just want to add a bit more. Kind of adds a little bit of like sprinkle of magic a little bit. Still in frame, yeah. I just gotta be careful not to put my hand in it again. Okay, we're gonna turn this way so I don't put my hand in his hat. Just adds a little extra something here. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think we might be good. Folks, we might be done. All right, move everything to the side for the big reveal. Ah, hit the camera, oh my goodness. Do we want to add any more? Hang on. I didn't mean to use this one. Hang on. I meant to use this. Let's just add just a smidge more white gel pen to his hair here. Oh, is Deborah heading out? Hi, Connie. Water-based or alcohol? The markers are alcohol-based. For sure. And sorry, I know I'm missing some stuff in chat. For those of you who don't know, I completely rearranged my office. So it's like instinctually, I want to look to my left, but you're all actually to my right now. So my rhythm for reading chat has been off a little bit today. So if I missed what you said, I promise it wasn't intentional. I just, yeah. I'm off a little bit. Okay, make sure we're not smearing anything. We're just adding just a tad more white gel pen to make sure that he He's looking like a white beard Santa and not a pink beard Santa. Okay. All right, folks. I think we might be done. Are we ready? Are we ready for the big reveal? And 3, 2, 1. There he is. Does he look like a Santa wizard? He's Santa wizard. We could probably, and this is me just being nitpicky now, we could probably add just a little bit of shadow, like under his hair. But I'm gonna stop fiddling. Here's our Santa. Our wizard Santa. You're a wizard Santa. And then we've got, you know, like little gel pen embellishments and everything. But yeah, not too bad. 2 streams. Yeah. Okay, so here is the plan. Here's the lineup for the rest of this week. Okay, so today, as soon as we're done here, in fact, it might already be up. I can't remember if I had it at noon or noon 30. But the review for the diamond painting, the Arteza diamond paintings are up, or at least should be. And then at some point, I'll also post this. Okay, then we've got 2 more days of the coloring advent calendar. Tomorrow, I will search around after stream here and get the information and post in the community tab. Tomorrow, we'll be over on Shell's channel for a kind of silly coloring where we won't get to use our thumbs. We'll still have the daily Arteza advent calendar uploads, and then no stream Friday night because it's Christmas Eve, and then Saturday, there should be the roundup video for all of the advent calendar. So there's still tons more to come this week, but for now I'm gonna head out. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me while I did this, for being here, for all the wonderful Christmas super chats that came through on Monday. You all are absolutely wonderful, and I will see you all, well, hopefully tomorrow. You come on over to Shell Stream, all right? Otherwise, I'll see you all after Christmas. We'll be live again Monday night. Okay, everyone? Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I see all your wonderful Christmas messages. Thank you so much. You know, be safe, be merry, you know, celebrate if that's what you're gonna do. And you know, just hang out. Enjoy some time. All right, everyone. I will chat with you all later. Have a great couple days. Keep being awesome.